Hi everyone, my name's Foxy and welcome to my face. Hi, this is my 100 subscriber special, so welcome. I've been meaning to do this for so long. I hit 100 subs quite a long time ago. I'm up to about 129 now, and yeah, I've been meaning to do this forever. I wanted to get a webcam and I knew I was going to do it as a bit of a face reveal thing, but I didn't get around to getting one, so I am stuck for content today. I have a video due out in about 4 hours and I have nothing else to give you, so I thought I'm going to get these questions out of the way. So very ghetto. I have my phone propped up against my monitor because I don't have a webcam, and I'm going to answer these questions. Now, what basically happened was I hit 100 subscribers and I put on Twitter and said, right, okay, 100 subs, ask me some questions, and I got loads of answers, but I never got around to answering them, so I can't really remember what they are, so this is going to be fun. I'm going to crack on because I've got to get this edited and uploaded. So the first question that we have is from the Andaman. What is your most noobish mistake in Minecraft? Oh my gosh, there are so many. I am such a Minecraft noob. I've been playing Minecraft for several years and I still don't know what I'm doing. I die constantly. I don't know how to craft anything. Anybody that's ever been on a server with me, I'm a mess. I think one of the things that stands out to me as a particularly noobish thing, though, is when I first ever tried Pocket Edition on my phone. I don't think it had been out very long, and I made 47 balls within about the first 5 minutes because I punched some trees and I made a crafting table, and instead of making some sticks, I turned every bit of wood that I had into balls, and then I quit, and then I never went back. That was my experience with Pocket Edition. So that's going to be my answer to that one. The next question comes from Ben at Lectern Studio. I should keep my hands out of my face, it's nerves. Who is your favourite YouTube musician? And I want to be biased and say my son, my eldest son, who is 14, he has a YouTube channel, but he never uploads to it. So, because I can't really choose him because it's biased, and also because he never actually uploads anything to YouTube, I think he's got about 2 songs on there, I'm going to have to go with Richard E.B., who does a lot of sort of metal or rock, Undertale and Deltarune and other covers. I'll link to him down below because you really need to check him out. If you have me on Twitter, I do share quite a lot some of his links, and definitely check him out. He's a really cool guy. And so yeah, Richard E.B., definitely. If there's any more YouTube musicians you think I should be listening to, please pop them in the comments, because I listen to music constantly when I'm at work, so I'm always on the lookout for something new. What's the next question? Bill Smith asks, according to you, being me, what is the meaning of life? Goodness. I don't think there's any big profound meaning to life. I genuinely don't know, but my outlook on it is, my meaning of my life is to try and have as much fun as possible and just enjoy it, because you're not here for very long, and you know, if there isn't really any other point to it, then just enjoy what you've got. That's my take on it anyway. I'm sorry there's nothing more deep or profound. It's lunchtime on a Saturday and I'm hungry, and anyway. Emmy asks, if I could be any Pokemon in the world, what would I be? I would be Jigglypuff. Look, this little dude here. I love Jigglypuff. That takes no thinking about. I sing and I get angry a lot, so Jigglypuff is like my Patronus. I am Jigglypuff. Oh, my phone is falling down. So yeah, Jigglypuff, definitely. Next we have Griff. Oh, I remember this question, Griff. So Griff asked, which is better looking, my right elbow or my left elbow? And I said at the time that I knew exactly the answer to this straight away. And it is my right elbow. Why is it my right elbow? Because my right elbow is pretty. My right elbow is the elbow with my sleeve, and my left elbow doesn't have any ink yet. I'm really not looking forward to it having ink because elbows hurt. But yeah, my right elbow is my better looking elbow by far, and I hope you all agree. What's the next one? Moo Face asks, favourite topping or toppings on a thin crust or deep dish pizza? I love pizza. I just love all pizza. I don't really want to have to choose. My favourite pizza at the moment is a local unnamed supermarket does make their own pizzas, and they do actually offer vegan cheese, and they do an amazing pizza with just loads of veggies on. And obviously I'm kind of restricted to what I can have on a pizza, so I think that's probably one of the nicer ones. Is it's like freshly made, but I do like the base is, I could really debate pizza all day. The base is something like, it depends on my mood. Sometimes I like a really thin crust, and sometimes I just want carbs. Just carbs are life. Carbs are life. Let's have a look. Grumpy Owl Gaming asks, what or who inspires you in your content? I am inspired by so many people. I mean, if you look at the 3 series that I'm working on now, they're all really quite heavily inspired by other people in our community. I'm mostly inspired by us, by our community. There's so many wonderful content creators out there. And yeah, I mean, obviously, Grumps is asking this and knows fine well. I have a series that is directly inspired by his home series. It's actually linked to it. It's on his server. So the style of that has now been sort of purposely made to be similar to its parent series. So there's that. And Craftaway, I'm usually inspired by the other Castaways and try and keep it quite similar to that, but also putting my own little twist on it. And my other series, Umbravail, which hasn't been started yet, is just inspired by quite a few creators that are doing really, really good creative build series, in particular Cloutos with Fantasia. If you haven't checked that out, you really, really should. But I mean, even not even specific style for my own work, just so many people, there's so many good creators out there. So who inspires me and what inspires me with my content? You guys, all of you. Honestly, it sounds really sickly, but it's true. Love you guys. So we have, what else do we have? QM Pro Productions asks, least favourite day of the week, and that is Tuesday. Because Monday I'm usually really motivated to get on and do all the things, and Monday I get up, I'm going to eat well, I'm going to do some exercise, I'm going to work on my content, I'm going to work really hard at work, and I do brilliant. Mondays are usually a good day for me. And then Tuesday, I just slump. It's like Tuesday is just, I've run out of motivation. I've used all my motivation, I've used all of my energy on Monday, and then Tuesdays. Racecrafter says, if you had an entire day free from any obligations and able to do whatever you wanted or go anywhere, money is no object, what would you do? Where would you go? And who would you do it with? One day probably wouldn't be enough. If I had one day and could go anywhere, can I go there instantly? I would literally spend the day just meeting everybody from our community. Like, if I could get there instantly. If I had an entire day and didn't have fast travel, I don't really know. I'd probably sit around and do nothing. I would do nothing. And I would be very happy doing that, I think. Like, give me the chance to do whatever I want, go and see anything I want, do anything I want. No, I would just, if I had a day free from no obligations, I mean, I work, I have content to create, and I have children and a house to run. Like, to do nothing is the best. I love doing nothing. Rivethead asks, Right, okay, so there's background to Rivet's question. I asked 4 questions and then said clean questions because I know what kind of creeps are on the internet. And he says clean, fine. What's my favourite washing liquid? Haha. I actually have an answer to this, but I'm not going to put the brand on the video. But I do have a very specific washing liquid that I use. Hashtag just mom things. Very funny, Rivet. So C3PO asks, how did you start playing Minecraft? Children. The children got into it. It came out on the Xbox, and my children were quite young at the time, and they really just got obsessed with it. And I can vividly remember the first time I played Minecraft. I was walking across a plains biome. I didn't know that's what it was, but I was walking across a plains biome, and there was something in the distance, and I remember the children shouting at me, it's a tree, how can you not see that? And I remember just thinking, it's just pixels, what is this? And then I just ended up hearing about it so much that one day I decided to have a go, and the children basically taught me how to start a game in Minecraft, because I had no idea what it was about even. And that's the really basics of how I started playing Minecraft, was just through the children, because I always try and get into what they're doing, and this was just one of the things, and it stuck, and they absolutely love that I create content now, and you know, it's just the best thing for them. So yeah, doing them proud. And Silver Sky 54 asks, very similar, what inspired me to start YouTube? This was because I actually started playing PC Minecraft because there was a server came out that I'd heard of from C3PO, and she was working on it, and it's called District 3, and I thought, let's give this PC Minecraft a go, let's give Server Life a go, and I got obsessed with it, like absolutely obsessed. It was such a good server, and I ended up being a mod on there after a while. And the reason I got into YouTube, or decided to try and start, was because a couple of the owners were sort of starting to create content, and I wanted to do that to promote the server. Unfortunately, by the time I got my act together, the server ended up closing, so I never really ended up creating anything for the server itself. But then I was already sort of involved in the community as well, and I just thought I'd give it a go. It was just a bit of fun, and I'm so glad I did. It's been just over a year now, and I'm still learning so much. I'm still really early days because I took quite a lot of time out, and I've spent a lot of time just being involved in the Twitter community side of it. But yeah, I'm finding my feet now, and yeah, but it was basically because of the server that I was starting to create content. I've got a few more to go. Let's have a look. Oh God, it's Sunfire. Right. What problem or situation did TV/movies make you think would be common, but when you grew up you found it wasn't? Oh, do you know what I did think when I was little? And I was like, it's not something I ever thought was part of real life, but I used to watch Scooby-Doo a lot when I was younger. And the thing of people just being really mean and like pretending to be other people and just all that kind of thing, and ghosts and quicksand. Oh my God, I was so scared of quicksand when I was little, but that's not a TV thing, but but yeah, just really supernatural things that I was really, really into when I was younger, and now I'm such a big skeptic, because I don't know. But yeah, things like, camera. I will buy a webcam for the next one of these. But yeah, Scooby-Doo stuff, like, you know, going out and hunting bad guys and realising that in some really deep, profound way that the bad guys aren't really that easy to defeat in real life. Let's move on before we get into some dark conversations there. Vidagavia asks, what do you do when not making videos? Eat. eat, sleep. I play roller derby. That's something that I've mentioned a few times on my Twitter as well. I am a roller derby girl. That's about it. I am not very into lots of things. Oh, I did recently join a D&D group, so that's cool. I've created the character for that. I've never played D&D in my life, but it looks like it's such good fun. So, and I also read, not as much as I should, but I do enjoy it. What else do? I do nothing. I sit on social media a lot. I work. And I cook. I do like to cook. So I do a lot of things, I guess, but mostly roller derby and making videos and playing Minecraft. And there goes my dog. And the last one is from Zoocrafted. You're not Zoocrafted anymore. You changed your name. What type of shoe do I identify as? Probably a slipper. I'm squishy and comfy, and I never leave the house. I'm a slipper. Definitely. A cozy one. And that was it. That's all of them. My goodness. I hope my face didn't offend you too much. I hope this video isn't dreadful and that you enjoy it a bit. Yeah, if you want me to do more vlog stuff, I've been talking to Emmy. I went to see Emmy yesterday, and I was totally talking about ripping off her vlog stuff and doing a vlog. So if that's something you want me to do, then pop me some questions or something down below. Some topics I can cover. I'd be quite happy to do a vlog. Now I've put my face out there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you everybody that subbed. I'm up to about 129 subs, and that's amazing. Like, I literally was aiming for about 50 subs when I started. I didn't have a clue what good numbers were, but it's definitely way more than I expected, and overwhelming a bit. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Like, it's amazing every time, people watch and comment and like and subscribe. I'm here for you guys. Like, I was saying to some people the other day that I don't create for myself. I create to entertain you. So if it's entertaining, then that's great. And it seems to be working a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. There's not really much else to say. Thank you. And comments and things, If you do want me to do more vlogs, definitely let me know. I'm going to go. I'm going to run this through an editor and hopefully get it uploaded for 5 o'clock, because it's now 1:45. So I will see you all back with some Minecraft content really, really soon. I've got lots to work on. I have got some collaborations coming up that I'm really excited about, and I've got my new series to start, and I'm also going to be doing some more collaborations with my son Ted. If you haven't watched the mini games video we did, I really recommend that, because that was hilarious and bad. It was so bad. But I'll be back with some Minecraft content Saturday 5 o'clock. Schedule seems to be working. I'm a bit stressed out and behind today, but I'm enjoying it. It's just like the 3rd week I've managed it. So I will see you then. And if you're not already subscribed, give it a shot. You know what you got to lose? See you later, guys. Peace out.